welcome back to another video. Thank you for coming back into the channel. Super Bowl season continues. Again, I'm playing Madden 26 Superstar mode as QB1. Playing as myself, Alex Liu, QB1 of now the Kansas City Chiefs, and we are in year 12. Hence, if you've been following any of my other videos, you've seen I wear the jersey number of the year that the amount of years that I've been in the league. So this is year 12, and the big thing for this episode is we are going for the three-peat. We are going to try to do what the Chiefs were not able to do in this universe 10 years prior, basically a decade, I think even a little bit over a decade prior, when the Chiefs were trying to go for the three-peat, and then they lost Super Bowl, was it 59? Okay, so now we are in Super Bowl 71, and this is a rematch of Super Bowl 58 against Bang Bang Niner Gang. Bang Bang Niner Gang! For the second straight year, Chiefs just absolutely manhandled the Tennessee Titans, but this time it was in the wild card round. I did lose the #1 seed late in the regular season to Jacksonville, and so I had to play a wild card game at home, then in the divisional also at home as the 2 seed. It was a little bit of a closer game, but still Cincinnati just couldn't compete and hang with the Chiefs in a shootout, so we win that one 38-27. And then the AFC Championship game, this was a rainy flood watch game, the first time I've ever had a flood watch themed game, but I destroyed Jacksonville, absolutely got revenge on them, 42-10. Now we're back in the Super Bowl. Niners are a sneaky 6 seed in this, so they upset New Orleans. They were able to upset and oust the #1 seed in the NFC, the Seahawks, preventing a Super Bowl rematch of the year prior, which was last episode, Chiefs and Seahawks. And then they beat another NFC West division rival in the 5 seed, the 5th seeded Rams. So this was a crazy playoff picture for the NFC, as it was the 5 and 6 seeds making noise getting to the NFC Championship game. But we're going to play the Niners, and we are trying to go for the three-peat at last. So this is the 2036 playoffs in the NFL. From losing 3 Super Bowls in 4 seasons with the Browns, I am now about to potentially three-peat and win 3 Super Bowls in a row with the Chiefs. If anyone out there is watching this play Superstar mode as QB in particular, let me know if you come across the same modifiers consecutively, because this is 3 Super Bowls in a row where I don't know if this is just the theme for the Super Bowl. The modifiers have been the same for 3 years, against the Eagles, Seahawks, and now against the Niners. So my keys to winning that I generated from Google AI, basically asking Google AI, how do I beat these modifiers? The opposing team is faster, better in coverage, refreshes stamina in the red zone. They also have increased tackle and block shedding. So I am going off of the same keys to winning. I'm going to neutralize speed and coverage offensively, so everything is about rhythm and timing. Get the ball out quick, target middle of the field, get the ball into the hands of my playmakers so they can get yards after the catch. From the get-go, we're going to try to get some easy, quick completions, build some momentum. We're going to run sparingly. Pace of play, run the play clock all the way down. Try to set my defense up with good field position. Because we are in year 12, we're going to do 12-minute quarters. Accelerated clock is on. Minimum play clock time is 12 seconds. So those are the settings. All right, let's play. Enough yapping. As always, I'm a talker. Now we're finally going against the Niners, even though Coach Shanahan, I'm pretty sure he coaches the Jaguars in 2036 in my Super Bowl universe. But we're going to change this to Andy Reid's Chiefs playbooks and turn NFL launch playbooks on. All right, Super Bowl season continues. As I've said in some of my most recent previous videos, I am only playing Super Bowls, at least uploading to the channel from here on out. Super Bowl Sunday is just 13 days away. Last night, Sunday, January 25th, the AFC and NFC championship games were played in the NFL in real life. I have no idea who won them. All I know is it is a rematch between some of the teams who have played in Super Bowls recently. I saw a headline, but I did not see who was actually playing in it, who won. I'm going to find out at some point, but between now and Super Bowl Sunday, I'm hoping to end this gaming series on Super Bowl Sunday itself with my final video. So the goal still remains If we three-peat, we will tie the New England Patriots in this universe with 7 Super Bowls because they did win one a few years ago. If I win here today, all I'll need is 4 more Super Bowls to tie Tom Brady, 5 to pass him with 8. So the Chiefs could potentially end up with like 11 or like a dozen Super Bowls by the time my career is done. So I'm hoping to retire on the actual Super Bowl Sunday in real life. So San Fran does nothing with their opening possession, but they did pin us a bit deep in our own zone at the 11-yard line. So the Chiefs went 12-3-2. Yes, that's 2 ties in the regular season. San Fran 10-7, 6 seed again. 6 seed making the Super Bowl. All right, let's get this view all the way backed up, and let's change Worthy to a shallow crosser as well. Try to get one of these dudes here initially. And ooh, okay. So they did get to me a little quick there. Gonna have to make a little bit of an adjustment, get the ball out a little bit sooner. And not only if we win this will we three-peat, but this would be the 3rd time in franchise history that the Chiefs beat the Niners in a Super Bowl. So we would just absolutely own San Francisco in Super Bowls. Oh, got a blitzer coming, and that time I did get the ball out just in time. So they are trying to bring pressure. They're not exactly just rushing forward. They are bringing a little bit of pressure. We're going to keep bringing Worthy on a shallow crosser, try to get him involved early. Oh! Okay. Oh, flag. What's the flag? Pass interference. Always on the defense. Pass interference in Madden is like never on the offense. I've hardly ever seen it on the offense. So we're going to accept that, get an automatic first down. So now we're at our own 33. So coverage-wise, it looks like they're probably in cover 1 or cover 3. They're still playing pretty far off the line of scrimmage. Maybe we can try to get Worthy on like a comeback route here. The ball out quick to the running back. Ugh, he's going to lose too. I saw a blitz coming, middle linebacker. Let's change Worthy to a slant. And let's just pass block Holiday. Actually, let's sneak him out. Wait a... So, I don't know why I threw that so poorly there. I don't know if it's because I was drifting back in the pocket. I thought I did a pretty good job of maneuvering and positioning myself in the pocket, just kind of sliding with the protection a little bit. All right, let's change Worthy to a deep over. If these two guys blitz, we're going to try to hit Moran quick. Yep, got him over the middle. Nice. Okay, so we are on San Fran side of the field now, 39-yard line. And let's go with a read option here. They don't have a loaded box at all because they are thinking pass pretty much all the way. So this is where we hit them with a little bit of run action. Okay, 2 yards, we'll take it. Let's go with a screen here, and I have not been doing this yet. I'm going to be mindful. Let's continue to run this play clock. Ah, man, I probably should have switched out of this screen, but we'll go with it. Okay, get it out to him. Got blockers. Okay, so he picks up 4. Manageable 3rd and 4 here. Get him in the flat. Running back is wide open. Get out there. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Yeah, buddy. All right. So we strike first, 7-0. And I have found that it's easier to play in Super Bowls the more time you add to your quarter length. But also, I'm just playing a lot smarter in these most recent Super Bowls. When I was on the Cleveland Browns, I just did... I drifted out of the pocket. I didn't, flick the left stick up to cancel the drop back animation. I was not really having pocket presence, not getting the ball out quick, not playing to the coach's game plan and strategy, and looking at those modifiers and actually seeing, okay, what do I do to combat that? So that's been the difference. It's like night and day. A quarterback who just didn't understand how to read defenses in the NFL, kind of like Patrick Mahomes early on in his career. The only difference was I wasn't having success like he was. All right, so San Fran can't respond. It would be so awesome if we could just destroy them in the Super Bowl. Super Bowl. Not sure I like this. I'm going to switch Worthy to a shallow crosser. Let's swing Miranda out of the backfield. Gets Worthy. Okay, we'll take that completion, 7 yards. So one thing I've definitely gotten better at is audibling and really knowing and understanding how to switch, like which routes to switch guys to based on what the defense is showing me. So with this, I'm actually going to send Pineda, my tight end, just on a go, because it's looking like they might bring some pressure here. Yep. See, even a not so perfect throw, like that passing meter was lit up orange, but I recognized press coverage there. It looked like they might blitz. They only sent 4, but Pineda, fake ass wannabe Travis Kelce in the year 2036 or whatever that we're in, he's able to beat that press and get to the second and third level. Okay, so what are we doing here? Worthy, we might be able to get him on a go route, or Horton. Ooh, all right, just overthrows him, but that's okay. We'll take a shot there. And maybe here we go halfback draw, especially since the linebackers are set up pretty wide. They're not really protecting against the run much. And we'll take that. He only gets a yard, but at least we kind of keep them honest a little bit. So we'll send Worthy on a slant. Hopefully try to clear out a little bit. Let's send Holiday on a flat, try to take his place. I didn't see that one linebacker sitting there. So hopefully we can kick a field goal. We're at the 32. Not our best third down attempt or planning there, but it's okay. We have a little bit of wiggle room with an early lead. So hopefully we nail this field goal, take a 2-score lead. Okay, so San Francisco responds, but we are in the second quarter, up 10-7. Let's try to just stick to the game plan. So it looks like they might be in cover 2 or cover 4 here. We'll try to target Miranda. Yeah, that play seems to work a lot, especially in the Super Bowl. Swing the running back out, make it look like he's going to, like Christian McCaffrey does that a lot in real life, make it seem like the running back is sort of taking a flat route or an out route, and then he comes back in. And look at that, wobbly pass, hit as I threw it, and Miranda is able to make a good catch and then just get past that linebacker. Okay, we've got one-on-one on the outside with Worthy. I'm going to change him to a comeback route. Otherwise, we're just going to try to hit these quick, shallow crossers. Oh, and got the tight end wide open. See, we are killing San Francisco right now with these routes. Let's go a little play action here. See if they bite, since they are kind of stacked in the box a little bit. Get Worthy. Oh, can't hang on. Bit of a chance taking that throw. It's all right. Let's just not stall out like last time we stalled out. Okay, let's send Worthy on a deep over. Otherwise, we've got Miranda again. Makes the catch. Okay, now let's run. Let's go jet sweep. Let's run this play clock down. We need to keep remembering to do that. I'm feeling the momentum, the tempo, and I can just... Oh, go. Ah, man, I got to call timeout. I forgot. It's a pre-snap motion. I forget about that sometimes. It's okay. Not a bad time to take a timeout midway through the second quarter. Let's stick with same play call. Let's see how they react to this. So they're in zone. Ooh. Edge stayed home and just ran right into him. Let's go post to Holiday. Actually, let's change him to a corner. Deep over to Pineda. Oh, God, get out. Get out of the pocket. Oh, man. I thought about diving, but, hey, just keep it safe. I don't want to fumble into the end zone. Okay, here's where we're going to plow it right up the middle. Halfback dive. Let's let this play clock run down. Touchdown. Walk in. Jonathan Miranda. All right, so we're going to take a 17-7 lead, dominating the Super Bowl so far, and hopefully we can get the ball back and a defensive stop. It would be great if we don't let up any points. Try to score again and double dip. Before and after halftime, 4-minute drill. Here we go. Starting at our own 9, so a little backed up. But we can really blow this open if we can just get back-to-back touchdowns. But, again, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Let's try to continue to play things safe because bare minimum, we want to run the clock out. We're going to get the ball to start the second half, and it's about not turning the ball over and smart possessions. Okay, motion him out. Everyone's going right. Just remember that. Probably should have waited. Wow, he just bounces off dudes. 2nd and inches. Let's go to goal line. And really quick, let's just be prepared. If Madden does the glitch, I'm pressing triangle for QB sneak. Does he do it? Okay, good. Because last Super Bowl, a different formation, we lined up in like a shotgun for some reason. Play clock all the way down. 1st down. Easy. Okay, get out of goal line. Let's go QB zone here. And just be prepared to hold down R1. Okay. Picks up 7. I don't mind about wear and tear because it's the Super Bowl. I'll recover in the offseason. But I did take a big hit there. Let's go play action. So they have a single high safety. Let's change Worthy to a shallow crosser. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, man. That was kind of ugly. There I sort of reverted back to a little bit of my nonsensical, just immature young quarterback days. Okay, slide with it. Get Worthy. Nice. Wait for him to cross over. Okay. We'll take this down to the 2-minute warning. We are marching. Bare minimum, we're going to take the 2-minute drill all the way down as much as we can because we do not want San Francisco getting the ball back with all 3 timeouts. We've got 2 to work with. All right, so what are they in here? They're in like a cover 1, cover 3 maybe. Could be cover 4. Could be almost like a cover 6. I don't even know. Maybe I'm just sort of making that up. Hit the running back. Just right now, they're playing a very deep, soft zone. So let's just take what they give us. Kind of the same deal here. Cover 2 or cover 4. Take what they give us. Oh, just way overthrows that. Sails that so high. I don't know sometimes if when I'm in the pocket, if I just slightly move or I'm not, if my quarterback is not completely stationary and in like a stable position and I hold the button down too long to make that throw, sometimes he just kind of sails it. See, again, just I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I'm moving too much in the pocket, but just bad throw and poor execution there because now San Fran's going to get the ball. They didn't have to use any timeouts. Us punting, though, from our own 43. Hopefully we pin them deep. But that was not great execution, but they don't do anything. So no harm done. I would have liked to have scored, though. I want to extend this lead a little bit more. Okay, let's just get back to what we were doing. Run the clock. Let's try to get Worthy involved because, actually, I want a kind of a deep over. Maybe we can take a shot here. Okay, get out of the pocket. Get out of the pocket. Yes. There we go. Slide down, midfield. Okay, that was nice. That was nice spatial awareness. If they're not going to set a spy, we're going to take advantage of it. If we can get outside. All right, he does catch it. Probably could have just run that, though. All right, let's go to the screen here. Get outside. You've got to block it. Oh, boy. Makes a miss. Wow. All the way down to the 19. Great opening drive to start the second half. Let's make sure we come away with points. No turnovers here. Oh, and I'm sacked. Let's try another screen. Oh, almost picked off. I kind of abandoned the screen and just sort of looked to my slot receivers there. All right. This is not ideal, but let's just not turn the ball over. Okay, watch this middle linebacker, see what he does. Let's go a corner with Horton, have them cross, Worthy deep over. Wow. My receivers just completely they ran into each other, and then that just set up an easy pick. All right, so that was not so great. I'm not doing too well right now. We've blown 2 drives back to back where we don't come away with any points, and we're giving the Niners a chance to build some momentum and hang in there. They will have to start at their own 9-yard line, though. All right, let's just settle down. Let's regroup. We'll see what they do. So the good thing is the Chiefs' defense, our defense is playing well. So now they're going to pin us deep at our own 7. This is our game to win. Our game to just not lose, essentially. Let's try some zigs. Let's just get back to the short passing game here. Let's go Worthy, slant. Okay, good. Get that zig route going. Now let's go vertically and try to get Worthy underneath. Let's clear everyone out. Didn't feel like waiting. Went to the check down. Come on now, man. Try to get Worthy in a slant here. Get outside. Get away from him. All right. Pick up the first. They're only going to rush 4, and they're not going to keep a spy on me. So, all right, let's run the ball. They do have the box pretty loaded up, but let's see how a run goes. And oh, wow. Takes like 4 dudes to bring him down. He's able to bounce off, make something out of nothing. Picks up 6. Let's go angle sail. Let's have him. Ooh, ooh. Audibling too much, trying to change too much, and takes too much time. Now we're at a 2nd and 9. I saw my tight end in the slot with like no one anywhere within 10 yards of him. Just thought maybe he could just sit on something right there. Oh no, man! I'm just I'm out of sync right now. I'm out of sync. Oh man, get down! I tried to slide. If you don't slide in time, he just won't do it, or he does something stupid and dives, and now we risk, fumbling the ball. We at least picked up the first. Let's switch out of the run. Worthy, wide open, touchdown. That was a good audible. Great change of play at the line of scrimmage. Okay, so we needed that, but I have a feeling now San Francisco's probably going to respond just because they're going to be feeling a little bit of pressure that they've got to make something happen. But then again, it could be like last year in the Super Bowl against the Seahawks, where the Seahawks just time and time again just couldn't do anything. They do respond. They take a bit of time doing it. So we're still up 10. We just need to keep playing smart. We got a run clock. Got 10 minutes to work with. Okay, so they are playing the run. Maybe we can start off with a little bit of play action. Let's have crossing deep overs and see how they respond. Okay, okay. Whoa, get... Oh, my no. I didn't have an outlet there. I could have just thrown it, I suppose. Got him. God, oh, my God, I had him. I had him, but because I used turbo in the pocket, I rushed. I got to stop doing that, man. Oh, my gosh. Oh, jeez. All right. Let's get a deep over to Worthy. Clear everyone else out. Actually, change him to a slant. Okay. We got time. Poor execution, man. We're not handling this well. We cannot blow this. We have a 10-point lead, and we're just letting them crawl back in the Super Bowl right now. Like, I really should have more points. We're trying to look too deep downfield, I think. We need to go to the quick hitters. San Fran's not really doing anything if we don't score, though. So they also have a quick, something like a 3-and-out. We have better starting field position here. Again, let's go back to the quick passing game. Bring Worthy in for a shallow crosser. That was not a good idea to throw that. All right, hopefully we get Pineda here. Everyone else is just clearing out for him. Okay, 3rd and 3. Okay, not a great throw, but Worthy adjusts. Behind him, able to make the catch. We keep it moving. Okay, let's run the ball. We're on their side of the field. This is where we can really slow it down, run this play clock down. We're up 10, midway through the 4th quarter, and this is danger time for San Fran. If they can't get the ball back, we can just make it mathematically impossible for them to come back and win. So no gain on this run. Running game not really helping me out much. Okay, again, quick hitters. They are playing press. Oh, got him open. And he drops it. I don't know if that was just a bad pass or I think he just dropped it. All right, we got to try to just get a quick hitter here, man. Get out of there. Run for your life. Okay, let's get back to running the ball. Clock keeps moving. Revolutions. Revolutions.
Revolutions. You follow? Revolutions.
San Francisco's going to have to start using timeouts soon. And there we break a good run. Get a first down. That helps us out a lot. Puts a lot of pressure on them. Let's run inside zone. Make it look like we're going to pass. I don't know if we've run a shotgun run play all day. Doesn't work, though. It's okay. Lose one. Maybe we run screen here. I think screen in the red zone is a good key. Okay, get your blocks. Make them miss. There you go. First and goal. Big, big play there. Nice juke on the outside. Okay, so now we can run read option. Let's keep running this play clock down. We are in total control here. Actually, we could switch out of this, but we'll just stick with it. Just hand it off. Okay, he's going to lose a yard. Let's just run ISO. Bare minimum, we come away with a field goal here and extend this to a 13-point lead. Run this clock. Run this clock. Get in there. Touchdown. Walk-in touchdown. That's pretty much going to do it. That's pretty much going to be game over because even with 3 timeouts, 2.5 minutes, they just aren't going to have enough time to come back from down 17. We're just overpowering them too much, really managing the clock and the tempo. Very nice.
Wow, it's very nice.
San Fran doesn't do anything. They probably turned it over. And here, this is where we can start to get the hardware on. We're going to start putting on these rings. All right, let's just run these, go with these run plays. Run the ball here. Bust it wide open. Ooh. All right, so the celebration is on. Put a ring on it. 3-peat. The Chiefs are going to be the first franchise ever in NFL history to 3-peat. Never been done before. 2-minute warning, and it's over, baby. We're going to win this thing 31-14, assuming that's the final here. Can't believe that QB Neal's not a coach suggestion right now. It's over. 31-14, 2 minutes to go. They didn't even use their timeouts. Let's see if they use them here. Nah, they're not even using them. So we're going to let this run all the way down. Oh, man, what a what a way to 3-peat. Just no franchise right now in the NFL can hang with the Chiefs. This is the rebirth of the dynasty. Over a decade later, trying to pick up the torch from what the Chiefs started doing in the early 2020s. Maybe just knock in a field goal, make it a 20-point lead. Celebratory burps. Super Bowl. The Chiefs 3-peat. Oh, yeah. Put a ring on it. Put a ring on it. Let's go, bitch. And the party is on. It's too bad these are the only replica Super Bowl rings that I own because we're going to need more because now we're going to go for a 4-peat. Now we have 7 Super Bowls tied with the New England Patriots. We got one more and we'll have 8, more than any other franchise in NFL history. And as long as I'm on the Chiefs, we will prevent the Patriots from ever even getting to the Super Bowl. So, 3rd time in franchise history that we beat, well, in Super Bowl history, that we beat the 49ers. Chiefs over the Niners. Niners just can't beat us. And it sucks for them because they're still stuck at 5 Super Bowls in franchise history. Miranda, man, look at this guy taking over. Worthy and I, we are about to just win so many Super Bowls together because I think he's the same age as me in this Madden universe, in this superstar realm. 34-14. Look at that, man. Not our best game, but we did a good job of just game managing and coming away with the win again. Going over to the league history tab. So this is a Madden error. I don't know if it's a glitch, but it's some kind of data error that they have. So it says that the Chiefs are 5-time Super Bowl champions, but that's actually not true. They're actually 6-time champions at this point because 2035 and 2034 repeat. And then if you go all the way back to 2023, this is when they were 4-time Super Bowl champions. So it would be 5, 6, we just won 7, and what was it? 2032 is when the Patriots won their 7th Super Bowl. So now with us winning here today, we are now 7-time Super Bowl champs. So we're going to go for a 4-peat in the next episode. So I'm going to try to play through another season as fast as I can, and hopefully in the next couple of days, I'm able to attempt the first ever 4-peat. But I'm going to have to get through a season and try to get up to that point. And I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to try to play through an entire season each week, extending the amount of time. So week 1 is going to be 1-minute quarters. I'm going to try to see if I can do an undefeated season so we can be the first team ever to go 20-0. I'm going to see if we can do it. But if I lose my first week 1 game because it'll be 1-minute quarters, then I'm just going to scratch that plan and we'll just start that the next season. But that is it. Thank you as always for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. So how about those Chiefs?